In example 10, we're going to be condensing complex logarithmic expressions. We want to be able to condense the log of base 2 of x squared plus 1/2 times the log of base 2 of the quantity x minus 1 minus 3 times the log of base 2 of the quantity x plus 3 squared. Now the first thing we want to do is be able to apply the power rule first. So in the first step, I'm just rewriting what was given in the first part of the question. And so in step 2 is where we're going to be applying the power rules. So we do not have a product in the first term. In the second term, we have 1/2 times the log of base 2 of x minus 1. So we can rewrite that 1/2 now as the exponent of x minus 1. So it's plus the log of base 2 times x minus 1 to the power of 1/2. And then minus the log of x plus 3 squared, and that's raised to the third power. Now in step 3, we can then simplify whatever that we can simplify according to each term. So we still have the log of base 2 of x squared plus the log of base 2 of the square root of x minus 1, because 1/2 is the same thing as taking the square root. And then minus the log of x plus 3. And then since this is raised to the third power, 2 times 3 is going to give you 6. Next, we have to apply the product rule to the sum. So the first two terms in step 3 are sums. So now we have to rewrite them as products. So we know we have the same base. So we have the log of base 2 of x squared times the square root of x minus 1 minus the log of x plus 3 to the 6th power. And then finally, we apply the quotient rule to the difference. So the log of base 2 is going to be x squared times the square root of x minus 1 divided by the quantity x plus 3 to the 6th power.